Good day everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Stumbled at this channel at the very first time, I said welcome. And if I return a subscriber, I say welcome. If you are coming for the very first time, don't forget to make sure you subscribe to this channel right now and make sure the bell notification is actually turned on, because when an amazing video like this is come up, you'll be one of the top VIP that will get notified. In today's video, I want to give 5 strategic ways in which you can use to retain your staff. Are you a school owner or CEO? You run an organization, or you lead a department, or you are the boss of a company? What are the strategic ways that you have put in place so that you will not be in shortage of staffs? Based on little finding and research, and based on the locality and the area which I actually live, it has come to my notice and observation that most especially the private school owners, every section, every now and then, they find it difficult to retain their staff. So one of the greatest problem that they face is as a result of lack of staff. Most of the time, it's not the problem of the staff that is the issue, not the staff that have the issues, but it's as a result of the insensitivity of the director, of the leader, or the school owner. So in this video, I want to give 5 strategic ways in which you can use, and at the end of the day, you are going to be able to retain your staff. Not only to retain your staff, you will retain them, they will be loyal to you, they will be dedicated, and at the end of the day, the overall mission and vision of the company is going to be achieved, and they themselves, they are going to be achieve greatness in life. Number one of this is create a positive work culture. Create a positive work culture. What did I mean? In this aspect, I want to talk about 2 things. Number one is vision and clarity. In every organization or every company, there is always a vision, as it is the responsibility of the CEO or the director or the principal or the head of the department that the vision of that section must be communicated to the workers. Why did you need to communicate this thing to them? So that they will not be in that. Let there be clarity about the vision of the company. In you bringing them together and speak to them and teach them and table the matter on ground and communicating the vision clarity to them, indirectly or directly, you are telling them that they are part of the vision. And when there is a sense of responsibility that they are part of the vision, definitely they will be happy. They will be happy to be part of it. But when you are keeping all these things away from them, that you don't want them to see probably what you are having in mind, you don't want to share with them, or you have a selected set of people that you are sharing it with. Don't forget, you alone cannot get to the destination. A man cannot make a forest. A tree cannot make a forest, rather. A tree can never make a forest. So a single man cannot become a team, and it's as a result of team that make it to work effectively in achieving that. So in this aspect is to communicate your vision. Let it be clarity in whatever you are doing. For example, now if you are a boss that aspires to have as many organizations as you want, probably you are running a single school now, and you aspire to have like 5 schools in different locations. When you bring your staff together on board, at the board meeting, communicate it to them. When you are telling them, you are letting them know that you may be a classroom teacher here now, you may be teaching in the class, but if you are part of this vision, at the end of the day, in another location where we are having another school, a classroom teacher, it is possible, which I know is not even it is possible, is the reality, because they have been part of your system. They can be the principal in that school, they can be the HOD in that school. So when you communicate this to them, they can see and they will be happy that there is an end result of whatever you are doing. So they will not be looking at them that they are being restricted to a particular place. So number one, like I said, is let them create a positive work culture. Number 2 is offer opportunity for growth. Let there be opportunity for growth. In this aspect of opportunity for growth, I will be talking about leadership. How often did you organize a leadership training for your staff? How often did you bring someone that can speak to them, that can enlighten them? How often did you send them out to go for leadership training? All these things are things that must be in place, because let's say for example now, someone that gets to your school is having a certificate, probably is an NC holder, a BSc holder, or OND or HND, but on getting to your school as a result of leadership training, he has actually acquired another 2 certificates. Number one, it may be what? Maybe the one that I recommended as a teacher is what? Communication skills, effective communication. There are programs that they can engage into what? To train about communication. Communication is more than just mere talking. And number 2 is what? Leadership and character development. By the time you tried and organize this kind of training for them, don't forget that as you are training them, they are bringing the result back to your school. Don't be concerned about probably when you train them that they are going to leave your school. Forget about that. As a leader, you don't have to think in that way. But when you are doing this thing to them, indirectly you are building them, and in building them also, they are going to help your organization to what? To build the students, and also to what? To focus on the mission and the goal of the company. So you must try to what? Offer opportunity what? For growth. And number 2, implement competitive compensation. Implement competitive what? Compensation. Any staff in the organization that perform excellently, that is good, try to compensate him. Try to compensate him. It doesn't mean you are biased. If someone that did a well done job, then there should be an offer for him. You can give something to him. Individually you can do that, and at the end of section also, generally you can give gifts to them. So when you are doing this, you are trying to let them know that what? They are not inferior, that they are part of the organization. And the number 4 here is what? Foster sense of purpose. Sense of purpose. Every individual is unique in an area. For example, now as a science student I am, my interest may be as a science department. Also, some may be art student or art teacher. His own area may be art and what? Literature. As a leader, you must be able to identify your staff's place of what? Interest, and create a community. When you do this, you create a community, you are making me what? To be the leader of that department. For example, someone that is good in probably acting, you can create a department or extracurricular activities that you can bring them together. You check on the students that are actually good in that line, and you make him the head of that place. Seeing himself as the head of that department, he will be fulfilling purpose, because he will pour all he has in order to bring this, because it's his area of what? Dealing. For example, now in my school, I'm in charge of the fellowship. So wherever I see myself in the fellowship, I feel fulfilled, I feel joy. Despite the fact that I'm a passionate teacher with a legacy that I love to teach. Also, in that fellowship, I see myself as what? I'm actually doing what I've been created to do, what I'm meant to do. So in your department, in your school, in your organization, identify the interests of each staff and create a community. Create a section for them and make him the head of that. In doing that, you are helping him what? To fulfill what? His purpose and mandate in life. And the last one, recognize and what? And reward performance. Recognize performance of your staff. Wherever they have done something well, you must recognize it. Appreciate them. Let them know. So not that you just keep quiet without letting them know that, but you must recognize it, and what? You should be able to what? To appreciate them and do. I bet you, if these 5 strategies are in the place, you are going to retain your staff. They will be loyal to you. And at the end of it all, prayer is also a key. You pray for them. You also pray so that at the end of the day, everything you are doing is going to be productive. You don't leave God out of whatever you are doing. You don't leave God. So as a result of this, by focusing on these 5 strategies, you're going to be retaining your staff, and you will not have issue to what? To get a quality staff that will stay with you, that will help you fulfill your vision. Because as your vision is being fulfilled and you engage in this strategy, you are also building their own career, and you also help their own vision to be fulfilled. Once again, welcome to my channel. If you actually stay to the end of this video, I say welcome. Don't forget, if you find value in this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel. It's a platform where I teach on how teachers can actually what engage their students, how parents can also what teach their students character development, and also the CEOs, the school owners, how they can actually what engage their teachers and also make them to be able to what to teach and deliver a quality thing that the student need, because as you are building the student, you are also building nations. So as a teacher, you watching this, it's a channel that you must make sure you subscribe to right now by checking the subscribing button below and subscribe to the channel. If you are a CEO, subscribe to the channel. Leadership training are coming. A lot of things will be coming. So make sure you subscribe to this channel so that at the end of the day, after you subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that whenever a new video is being uploaded, and you will be among the top VIP that will be what notified. I believe you get value in this video. If you find value and if you get something, don't forget to make a comment in this video. Click on the like button, share with your friend, share with your colleagues, and as you do so, God will continue to bless you. Let's win together. Let's build this nation together. And the only way we can do this is by equipping our staff, by equipping the CEOs, and by letting them know that the life of this student is very paramount. And the only way you can do this work by engaging these strategies, because as you are teaching them, you are letting them know the purpose and the mission of the school, which is what to build the child. They are the leaders of tomorrow. So let's build the teachers so also they can build the student. As you engage in this, I bet you won't lack staff, and they'll be very happy to work with you. God bless you once again. Bye for now. And the next time that we'll be seen on this channel, I say God bless you and bye for now. I still remain my humble self, the passionate teacher with legacy. God bless you. Bye for now.